Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One.
Let's scroll down. Oh yeah, and there was no shots to go to Africa. It was pills. How do I know? Because the text came to my phone because he's still on my health insurance. He just didn't want you to go. That's all. So he could sit over there and call me every day about how being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yesterday, let's scroll down. Oh yeah, and there was no shots to go to Africa. It was pills. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We in Africa, right? I ain't go to Sierra Leone. Hold on, hold up, hold up. You call me later. You call me back, call me later. I'm busy. Hold on, sending me videos. Yo, right now it's 1 minute. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Why do I care what degrees is out there? Small talk. Videos of everything that's going on. Yo, how do they balance that? I'm not gonna lie, the molar carts is fire. It's only 92 degrees. I'm assuming it's supposed to rain. This and that's not, you already know when they give the temperature. Everything was fine. Look at me, you dressing like Brooklyn over there. You better get some Penday cloth. I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff. Stop it. You have clothes. Look, I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff and I don't have any clothes anymore. I wear the same things all the time. Stop it. You have clothes. You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And the last time you was at the house, when you was in the closet, remember? I recorded that too because you're a weirdo. So now I gotta do your weirdo tactics and record you and keep record of stuff. Weirdo. Come back again. Come back again. Stupid.
Good morning, Naughty Crew. Welcome back to the channel. It's your host, Naughty, bringing you the latest and trending topics. And I vlog my life. Thank you to everybody for joining me on this Saturday morning. Oh, 50 Cent, Papoose, Claressa Sheilds, Remy Ma. It's the gift that keeps on giving. But we are starting out 2026 with a bang. We are now at war with Venezuela. Will Smith is getting sued by his violinist. Child, you can't make this stuff up. But thank you all for joining me. Please make sure you are liking the video as you're loading up into the room. Share my content out. Subscribe if you're not subscribed because we have a great time over here at the Naughty Love Movement. All right. And make sure you follow me on all my socials. Hello. Follow. Share. Okay. All opinions are definitely appreciated. And everything that we are discussing on today's show is of our opinions. And it falls under the Fair Use Copyright 107. Good morning to you all. Good morning. See, Remy been exposing Pap for the longest, all right? And I had to go down a rabbit hole, but 50 Cent is still trolling. Claressa Sheilds is throwing threats out there, talking about any content creator uses her stuff. she's gonna strike them or get their page taken away. Girl, Bob, we ain't scared of you. We just go to the blogs. Yep. We just go to the blogs. That's how that go. That's how that go. But with all this trolling going on between 50 Cent, Remy Ma, Papoose, Remy really not trolling. She's just doing her as she should. Okay. But this situation has been toxic for a minute, Naughty Crew. But Remy tried to warn us, right? What type of hobo-actual Papoose is, child? Check this out, them arguing on live.
I am live as we speak. When I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on, ugly, and tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak while people talking to you. You read the comments. You can't keep up with them if you do that, right? I'll wait. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday.
You just said the other day you don't even deal with this lame no more.
Get back with what? I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh. What? Ew. I don't.
Disrespectful. This disrespect. This is when it all goes wrong, Naughty Crew. And this is the ups and downs of marriage. This is the ups and downs. Sometimes they can get toxic.
I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew. I am live as we speak.
The back and forth, but Pap will not get a divorce. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Happy New Year. Thank you for joining. Woo! It gets messy. So 50 Cent continued to troll Papoose and Claressa Sheilds. Okay, we went through this last night. Check out my live from last night. And when I thought it was about to calm down, 50 ignited the fire again, child. Okay, he is my favorite troll. You can't be mad. But everybody is exposing everybody's tea, and we're gonna get into it. There's some tea on Remy spilling about someone else she was sleeping with. Of course, they gonna bring up the baby mama shit with 50 Cent. 50 do not care, okay, because he has purchased both his baby mama's likeness. Like, he don't give a F, okay? All right, thumbs up this video, share this live out, help me get into the algorithm. So 50 decided to troll Papoose again. Here we go with Remy.
The least income making person that I've ever been with. Ever.
50 is not playing, okay? Hey, good morning, Kim. Good morning, Natalia. Thank y'all for joining me. Please thumbs up the video. Share this live out, okay? 50 is not playing, okay, with Papoose.
Don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay. The fuck?
Remy been telling us, child. Remy been telling us. Okay, so 50 put in the caption, he said, wait, I thought he spit the best bars. That's why Claressa got by her own LV for Christmas. LOL. I'm sorry, 50. And his captions be off the hook. Okay. Look, Mr. Skinny, hey, Mr. Skinny TV. He said Claressa want everybody to know he got a key. Child. Oh, here go Claressa. Now she trolling 50, y'all. Child, Claressa, go sit down. Go sit down. Aisha. This situation is a real life soap opera, and it's the gift that keeps on giving. And we won't be here for all the tea, Naughty Crew. Okay, thumbs up this video. 50 is a clown. Let me play it again.
My ex might be the least income making person that I've ever been with. Ever.
Don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay. The fuck?
Facts. Claressa, you better pay attention to Pap wife. That's how he gonna do you, girl. That's how he gonna do you. But you She's a hard head. A hard head make us all behind, honey. Okay. 50 is not playing with Pap. He is not playing with Claressa. He don't give a F. Claressa then comes out here and she starts tweeting. She tweets, these rappers don't get they ass beat enough. That's the problem. Girl, bye. Shout out to the neighborhood talks for that. Aren't you a rapper? Aren't you a rapper, Claressa? Aren't you a rapper? What? That's your people, right? That's your tribe. That's your tribe. You can't make this stuff up. You really, really can't, Naughty Crew. This your tribe, right?
Put your talent on the line, you gonna lose, I'm a winner. When I walking in this market, if I want it, I'm gonna get it. I be on that master key, my credit card ain't got no limit. If you 2 black eyes, you give up your window finish. Knock you out, then wake you up, you won't remember, just forget it.
Pat, did you write that for your girl? For the quote? Is this the bars? You said you wrote 90% of Remy, right? You need to go back to the drawing board for these.
Thank God for my blessings. Yes, I'm thankful. I became world champion when I was 22. They did not start making cash money when they paid you. I hit like a loaded 45. You were 22. Put your talent on the
Claressa, you need to stick to your craft, honey, boxing, because rapping ain't it. Y'all put one in. Look, I need y'all to rate the rap, okay? Y'all let me know. Good morning, Bright Eyes. Aaron said it's trash. Child, you cannot make this stuff up. This is the gift that keeps on giving. And we starting out 2026 with a bang, baby. Okay? We starting out 2026 with a bang, okay? And we here for the tea, okay? This is like the real life, the black version of the Young and the Restless.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. 50 Cent could have been in the NFL. The defensive end, which was CS, tried to cut 50 Cent off with a low ass out position. 50 Cent's swift forward move made her stand at attention. This man curve game so serious, he dodged the bullet. Right here at this very moment, CS tried to hit the Megan Thee Stallion, but her knees wouldn't take her through there, as she grinned goofy and hard in defensive mode. 50 Cent strategically plans to cut through. This is when CS starts looking at the baller with her peripheral. 50 Cent leans with his left shoulder, then twists his body and slides with his right foot, and switches back to his left shoulder and surpasses the linebacker. CS laughs after being defeated and with embarrassment looks down at her phone. She looks back up wondering if anybody else saw her get curved. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Tell them to stop playing with me.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. 50 Cent could have been in the
Child, he sure could have. What position you? I think 50 was the quarterback. Okay, in this play, 50 curving Claressa Sheilds. Child, baby, I'll be out here getting this tea for y'all. Okay, so make sure y'all thumbs up the video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, because we have a lot going on. But Claressa, she had a message for all the content creators that's contenting on her behind, because you remember, you are the internet 2026, baby. This is what you wanted. This is the attention and all the smoke you wanted, and we gonna give it to you, girl. Get up here. Come on. What you talking about?
For anybody who's gonna be on here stealing my videos, make sure that when y'all post my stuff, y'all put video cred Claressa Sheilds Snapchat at Champ Quotes. Right? Yeah, they be stealing my videos, posting them on their Instagram, on their YouTube. You're gonna use my stuff, give me my video cred, or I will be getting your video taken down because I own the rights to all my footage on Snapchat. There you go. Just in case y'all forgot. Oh my God. For anybody who's gonna be on here stealing my videos,
girl, did you forget that's what we have the blogs for? I don't have to steal your content. I just go to the blogs and you can't take nothing away from me because this falls under fair use. Check. And I own mine too. She is shot out. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining, Steph. Welcome, Naughty Crew. Welcome, Steph. New to the channel. Show us some love. Thank you for joining. Please like, comment, and share, and hype up this video if you can. Okay, Claressa is out here threatening people for stealing her content, baby. Okay, but what about you stealing people, men, girl? Stealing people husbands. You got a history of stealing people husbands, Jezebel. How about we strike you for getting in between a marriage, child? Alienation of affection, girl. Look it up. You're lucky they didn't get married down south, girl. And they got married in New York because Remy could sue you, girl. She just thinks she is so much bigger than what she is. She thinks she's bigger than the program at this point. Her ego is overinflated. Claressa Keys' ego is overinflated. She thinks she's bigger than she is. She thinks she a rapper, a singer, a chef. Come on, Claressa, please. Get a The memes are memeing. Claressa, keep going live, child. Because you are our 2026 president. Mm-hmm. You are crash out of 2026. Absolutely. Yeah, buying views and one up with Layla Ali. And I love the way Layla Ali responded to her. She responded to her in an eloquent, classy way, like a businesswoman should. And she really, really tried to look out for Claressa. But once again, Claressa thinks she bigger than the program. She thinks she got it all figured out. Like she is 30 years old, but her comprehension is at a 10-year-old level. I swear. Yes, come on. All the memes are memeing, child. Everybody is coming at 50 Cent. Okay, so then Papoose responded like this. This is from Pap's page. Okay, he posted 50 Cent baby mama who is fighting to be relevant, child. All right, Papoose posted, since you want to post cap, we going to post facts, corner boy. Translation, boo-boo the foot. Oh, boo-boo the fool. Was a bum before rap. The nigga was taking packs on Guy R. Brewer. What type of gangster lie about how many times they got shot? He said he lied because he wanted to get shot more times than Tupac. Alexa, play What the Helly by Rob 49. This ninja more of a wankster than I thought he was. Pap, this is too long. Keep it short and brief. Don't nobody got time to be reading all of that. So he posted his baby mama, child.
I was taking care of him. He didn't have any money then. He didn't. I was pregnant with Marquise in '96. He didn't become 50 Cent until 2003. 2003, yeah, 2003. I think Give Us started trying to come out in 2003, 2000. So it was. He didn't have any money.
he wasn't this big drug dealer that he tries to claim to be. First of all, he never was a big drug dealer. He was always a corner boy. Let's get that straight. Like anybody from Jamaica, Queens, Southside Jamaica, Queens, Boo was known for his hands, and he was a corner boy. He may have, but he didn't have any money then. Like I was I was the one before he got shot, and he signed with J&J Records. I was the one who was taking care of him financially. Was working 18 hours a day on a toll bridge, Whitestone Expressway, paying for DATs, reels, studio time, jewelry, tattoos.
Okay, you was a sugar mama out here. You was a lick. Papoose, this is the same thing you're doing to Claressa. This is not a flex. Your wife and your side chick, they all still taking care of you. You still don't have a bag.
Company.
How many times did he get shot? Some say 5, 9, 10, 11, who knows? Do you know how, I asked you what it was, how many times he got shot?
Absolutely, I know, because I was there. I was there with him in the hospital for weeks, to the point where once he was not in his induced coma. Once he saw I was there, he did not let me leave his side. But he was shot 5 times. 5 times. Once in the jaw, the arm, the hip, and everything else was like little flesh wound, but 5 times. It was not 9. He said he came up with 5. His reasoning to me why he said he came up with 5 was because Tupac got shot 5 times. He said Tupac got shot 5 times, so he wanted to sensationalize it because he didn't want to be compared.
How many times did
Child, and you know Claressa couldn't wait to post, I don't take losses. Girl, what does that have to do with anything? And to 50 Baby Mama, child, rappers lie all the time. They embellish their stories all the time. Hello, Rick Ross was a CO. He wasn't a gangster. Half these ninjas make up these stories. It's called marketing. It's called packaging a product.
5 times. He said 2.
And then when he made it, you wanted your money back. This is what we finding out. You want all your money back that you invested in 50, because it was all good when y'all was together. You being his sugar mama. But now, guess what? He's on his path to become a billionaire. Child. She mad too. They all mad.
situation, which is kind of deep. That wasn't the first time that he abused you, was it?
No, but when it filters out in front of the children, the first time he ever hit me, to be honest, was, I'm gonna talk about this. This is a lot of cathartic moments and stuff, but
Good morning to everybody joining the chat. Please thumbs up this video, share this live out. Hey James, hey Cece, good morning, happy Saturday. We getting into the sauce, y'all. The beef, the rap beef continues, okay? And y'all have to understand, 50 Cent really threw Papoose a bone. Because as long as 50 keep trolling him, Papoose, if he's smart, he'll be able to tag his album. And as you can see, he bars on Will, Papoose. Has anybody heard anything from this album, Bars on Wheels? Y'all let me know. Is it trash? Okay. Is Remy really Papoose's ghostwriter? I'm just playing. Papoose got bars. But has anybody heard the album? I'm interested.
The first time, I don't even think I've told you this. I think the first time he hit, I don't think I know. The first time he hit me, I was pregnant with Marquise. Belly out to here.
Well, let me ask you. So Marquise, I'm pregnant with Marquise, so situation, which is kind of deep.
Yeah, and let's not forget, Papoose, you're accused of putting hands on Remy. So, I mean, that doesn't make you any better.
Famous rapper G.
It's just Remy is out here saying that out loud, just like 50 Baby Mother, right? And this is how I feel about it. 50 was young when he was with her. or whatever. We are only hearing one side of the story, okay? It's her side, it's his side, and somewhere in between lies the truth, okay? And I think, who I heard say, Tasha K said it. I wish 50 to just own this, and then people can't keep coming at him. Like, because does that mean, like, you are the same way? You have grown, right? I hear how he talks about women now, and 50 is very, very respectful. I mean, you mature and everything. Does that excuse what he did? No. But should he have to be forever punished for it? I don't feel that way. They do the same thing to Chris Brown, right? But everybody's mad because he's exposing Diddy. But 50 stuff been out here. He ain't never deny it, child.
You know, just clicking. You know, he's a sex symbol in a sense because he's in great shape. Why wouldn't you want to be with somebody at that point in his career?
Because he was abusive. Well, he still is abusive. I'm just not in his presence, but he's abusive. Emotionally, physically, he's abusive. And the last straw for me was he hit me in front of my daughter. And I said, as a mother, if I allowed her to see him hit me and stay with him, what example am I setting for my daughter? And that's when that was it for me. It was that right. And another incident with Marquise. So it was two incidents, but it was kind of close. And there was another incident. It's not a pet name. So it's not like, oh my boo boo. No, that's what people call him, boo or boo boo. You know, boo from 134 and God bro. So it's a nickname.
Also been around for a while. So let me ask you a question, because this is going to go really widespread at this point because of what happened last week. What made you want to do this now? Why now?
Just tired of 50 controlling the narrative. Tired of him controlling the narrative for so many years and lying. Like, just, it's nothing else. You know, it said it's three sides of the truth. But the truth is, you know, whatever the saying, how it goes, you know, he's just a liar. He just lies, he manipulates, he spins, and it's not a pet name. So it's not like, oh my boo boo. No, that's what. And I didn't realize that there are so many impressionable, weak people that they see his character. He shows his character all day and night on his Instagram, and they believe what he happens to say about someone just because you like some of his songs and you feel like he's successful. I don't understand it.
Do you?
And
hey y'all, hey, we back. This is just a mess because I just feel like it's the battle of the narcissist. It's the battle of the male ego. It's the battle of the patriarchy at this point. They all have some baggage, including Fabulous. Every last one of them. And you know what I think this is? This is a testament as to the hip-hop culture. The exploiting of women, the misuse of women. That's what I think this is highlighting. Now, 50 haven't been around. They son Marquise is grown. Haven't been around him in so long. It's crazy. It's all bad. They all have the same type of personality. All right. But Pap, you thought you did a big one. That was an epic fail. Some footage of Claressa Sheilds being unhinged is being released. Like, everybody's dirt is coming out the closet, okay? Dumb. Shout out to Petty Boots for this. Pay attention. Look at this energy. This is in 2024. She's aggressive. I can only imagine her and Pap having a disagreement.
You are one-time undisputed champ, and then you're a drug team, and then you have split decisions. Split decisions. What the fuck is a drug team bomb? Who are you knocking out? Come on, who is it? I'm not a drug team. That's what we know. We know I ain't no drug team. That's what we know. We know I'm not one-time undisputed. When last time I had a split decision? Split decision.
And that's the first thing she do is throw, just like Nicki Minaj, every time a new rap girlie comes out or her competition comes out, she has to post all her stats and her accolades. Girl, don't nobody, can you do it again? Can you do it again? And let's not forget, when Claressa was coming up, it wasn't much competition in the heavyweight female boxing round. Let's talk about it, okay? So this is Claressa Sheilds when she smacked Alicia Baumgartner. Look at her hand. It nearly brawls at face-off confrontation. Top contender Richardson Hitchens faced off with Gustavo Lemos on Marchroom card on April 6th of 2024. This is just a mess. This is not good for collaborating with brand deals, being this confrontational. It's not healthy. She's in her own way, and she is going to ruin her own brand just by the decisions that she's making, okay? Everybody's dirt is coming out. Please thumbs up the video. Please go. What is going on with Finesse two-time child? 2026 is coming out with a bang. It started with a bang. We are at war, okay? All right. Also, as you all know, Tiara Marie sued 50. And you know what? I don't even think it's a thing that 50 has something against women. I just think 50 is that petty. He's going. No one is off limits. He's petty with everyone on every level. All right. Shout out to Rhapsody TV. Tiara Marie dropped a diss track titled "I Ain't Got It" in response to owing 50 Cent $30K. 50 responded by trademarking the phrase and buying domain so she can't make money off of it. Petty, okay? So in 2019, singer Tiara Marie released a diss track titled "I Ain't Got It." Is this where Tasha K got it from? Amid a public dispute with rapper 50 Cent, who have been pursuing repayment of a $30K loan he said she owed him. The conflict escalated after a court ordered Marie to pay 50 Cent the money following a lawsuit related to a social media post, turning the financial dispute into a very public back and forth. 50 Cent responded in characteristically strategic fashion by filing trademark paperwork on the phrase "I ain't got it" and purchasing related web domains, effectively blocking Marie from monetizing the title beyond the song itself. The move highlighted how intellectual property law can be used as leverage in entertainment dispute, and it reinforced 50 Cent's long-standing reputation for using business tactics, not just music, to gain the upper hand in public feuds. So he is petty on all levels. Yeah, 2026 is going to be a good year. I really anticipate that it is. I really, really do. All right. Also, 50's ex. As you all know, 50, he had went celibate for a while. And he broke up with his girlfriend. I'm like, dang, that's cold. That's cold-hearted. He broke up with his girlfriend. I think it was right before he went on tour, when the whole Diddy stuff popped off. And he announced that he was celibate. Wait, this is the wrong one. Please like the video. Please like the video. Shit is live out. Child, what is going on with Finesse 2 Time? And I have to tell you, 50 is unbothered about all of this. He really, really is. Like, I think it's quite comical, all the memes that are coming out and things like that. And it's just, we ended the year with Nicki Minaj partnering with MAGA. You can't make this stuff up. Only in America does this go down. But my best advice to Papoose, you need to tell Claressa the truth, because you ain't that into her. You ain't that into her at all. And you could tell. Because if you were that into her, it would just show naturally. It would just show naturally. Fair use, everyone. Fair use. Shout out to the Sherry Shepherd show. 50 sat down. Like, 50 is winning out of all of this.
You went celibate for a period.
Yeah.
Were you celibate?
Yeah,
What was that?
Why is that funny? Wait, look.
You talk about being in the club. The magic stick. I got one to get one. I can hit one. You know, a lot of us want to go to the candy shop, but I'm just saying. So celibacy, how did that work out for you?
It was cool, like, because when you hang out with people, when you have zero intentions of that, you can kind of see them a little better.
And so, all right, is this something that made you want to keep doing the celibacy route?
No. but it was a great experience.
It was a great experience to try out.
But it was fine for that time period to go and hang out and just, I'll talk to you, I'll see you later. I'll have them send a car for you or whatever, so you can hang out, like, so you can go home now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, like before it made it different.
Yeah, it made it different. So now you back to.
Yeah.
Okay, 50 he went celibate to cleanse his soul for a while. Okay. Thank you, Be More Shorty. I'm about to play this for you. Shout out to Be More Shorty for sending us this clip. Please like the video, like the video.
On you?
Yeah, on my titty.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me play that again. I think this is about the tattoo.
So you got Pap's name tatted on you?
Yeah, on my titty.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this the first time you ever got a man's name tatted?
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Are you crazy?
I already knew the answer. I just had to ask.
Oh, I saw you. Who else deserves to have their name tatted on my body?
Just Pap.
That's it. Papoose. Okay.
When should someone get their partner's name tatted on them? When is it the right
when
time?
you feel it. When you feel it. I always said I wanted to get my husband's name tatted on me.
And you need to take your own advice, Claressa. This not even your husband. This is somebody else's husband that you tatting on you, girl.
So you got Pap's name tatted on.
Shout out to Cocaina and shout out to Be More Shorty for sending us that clip. This girl is just, young, dumb, and full of cum. And I don't even want to say she young. She in her 30s. Like Elise Krishan, when she was making all her mistakes, she's in her 20s. This girl is 30. She's about to be 31. And she don't have no common sense, okay? All the tea is coming out. All the tea is coming out, Naughty Crew, including for Remy too. We're gonna get to that shortly. All right. But when 50 went celebrating, he broke up with his girlfriend. Remember this girl? He loved him a good Asian persuasion, child. Shout out to Dr. Love for this clip. 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend, Cuban Link, spoke about her breakup with him. She said he never gave me $1. The only gift he ever gave me was a wig, which he wanted back when we broke up. It wasn't even worth $100. Child, petty as fuck. 50 is petty as fuck. 50 is petty as fuck. Yes. All right. So 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend, Cuban Link, spoke about their breakup with him. She said, all right, we got all of that. 50 Cent ended the relationship after she asked him for money. He believes that his business has more long-term value and is a better investment than his past relationship with her. He is the prime example of a businessman when it comes to money. He doesn't joke around. Even though his ex-girlfriend knew exactly what she was getting herself into when she dated 50 Cent, she warned all women about this. Child, he said, y'all hoes won't be tricking off on me. 50 said, y'all hoes won't be tricking off on me. I will not give you $1. And we all know women have made it a career tricking off on men in the industry. Let's talk about it. And they're willing to put themselves in any type of position as long as they can secure a bag from that man. Look at his baby mama, Daphne Joy, okay? She went to another rapper. What they do is they circulate. It's a group of women, wags, okay? And they circulate around all of these industry people, whether it be in the sports arena, the music arena, or even Hollywood. This is what they do as a career. They are what you call jersey chasers, okay? Evelyn Lozada, she an old school hoe, okay? What Tammy said, she done effed her way through all of the ball associations, okay? This is what these women do. And then when it's over, they want to get out here and expose everything, okay? Charleston Wright, what? He's reacting to what? Diddy. Oh, and he's reacting to 50 and Diddy. Ciao. Be more shorty, ciao. That's a story for another day.
And I have a lot of guys that I look up to their accomplishments, but I wouldn't call them my heroes.
Right. You don't wear another man's jersey on your back.
Yeah.
Respect. Your favorite villain?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
My favorite hero?
And I have a lot of guys that I look up to their accomplishments.
And this is why a lot of the dudes in the industry are mad, because 50 would not bow down and kiss their ass. If you ask me, 50 has remained consistent. He has remained consistent through the years. Say what you want, okay? You know what you're going to get from him. He petty as fuck, okay? All right. Also, remember, since Papoose want to put the baby mama in the forefront again, y'all remember this? 50 Cent was paying $40,000 a month in child support. This is why she mad. Wait, hold on. I forgot to share. This is why she mad and out here talking all this crap, because she tried to take him back to court and get greedy, and 50 flipped it on her. Okay, he did a 52 fake out on her. 50 Cent was paying $40,000 a month in child support. She demanded more, and the judge reduced it to $6,700. Do y'all remember that? That's why she out here mad. Talk about he abusive. Remember, he said with his son, with her, Marquise, oh, he picked up his entitlement from his mom, all right? There's a lesson here that hits harder than any headline. For years, 50 Cent was reportedly paying around $40,000 a month to support his son's mother. You know, if I wish I could have got $40,000 a month in child support, child. You know how lucky you are. You could have opened a business. You could have bought more properties and stuff like that. I think she was splurging. I don't even think she was spending it on her son. I think she was spending it on herself. So this is why she bitter, Papoose. You posting that like you flexing or whatever, all right? So close to $500,000 a year, a lifestyle most people would never touch. But instead of protecting the deal, she pushed for more, okay? And took it to court, believing the system would force a bigger payout. It backfired. The judge didn't increase it. He cut it down to the legal minimum, $6,700, which is still good. You can still live really good off of that per month. Overnight, a guaranteed luxury setup turned into under $90K a year. Same child, same father, very different outcome. The takeaway is cold but real. Sometimes reaching for more makes you lose what you already had. Gratitude keeps you in the game. Greed gets the rule rewritten. Was this justice, or was this the system? Was the system too ruthless? You know what? She should have sat her behind down and looked pretty and cute and mute and took her $40,000 a year and opens up some businesses. This is why she bitter and mad. This is why she out here giving interviews. Naughty Crew, please thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. Get these likes up. All right, so all the tea is spilling, all of 50 stuff is resurfacing. And guess what? 50 don't care. He don't care about all of this. He is on his path to being a billionaire. He's paying these people dust. Okay, so 50 Cent responds to Fabulous Subliminal. Here we go. Chill. Everybody wanted him to respond, right? Here you go. Let that play a little bit, okay? You know, everyone who plays with me wishes they didn't. Content out here, he could drag anyone. Thank you, babe. He will drag anyone. I can't play the whole thing because of the music. So after Fabulous threw shots on a holiday freestyle, 50 Cent chose chess over checkers. Instead of rushing to the booth, Fifth responded the way he always does. Calm, calculated, and on his own timeline, letting social media know that silence don't mean surrender. While fans debate bars versus strategy, 50's letting the moment marinate, reminding everybody he don't move off emotion and never plays defense. The streets watching, the internet buzzing, and the ball's clearly still in 50's court. He knows how to control the narrative. That's one thing for sure. Let's toast to success, health, and prosperity. I'm planning my new year. When I'm done, I'll come out and play. You know, everyone who plays with me wishes they didn't in the end. Ciao. He is playing in everybody's face. Everybody's face. Please thumbs up this video. 50 do not care. He playing in everybody's face. Like, I'll let y'all know when I can come outside, okay? But I got to handle my business first, all right? And this is why he is successful in business. This is why he's successful. Say what you want, baby. Say what you want. All right? And you know, Mano, Jim Jones, and 50, they were all beefing. Okay, that's why they came up with the freestyle clapback or whatever. And 50 Cent announced that he's working on buying the building that Mano and Jim Jones filmed out of, and also 50% of their podcast. Child, he will not stop. Thumbs up this video. So he posted 50. I didn't have this on my list of things to do, but if you insist, I'll make time. I'm working on buying a space where you film and 50% of your podcast. You know I don't. Yeah. Child, y'all better get y'all bread up if y'all gonna be messing with 50. Okay, but y'all need to be thanking him. Y'all need to all be responding. All right, so 50 claims he'll buy Jim Jones podcast. Cameron drops a comment. Okay, Cameron put it out like this. He put this meme up. Hey, Corey, Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, he's a Trump supporter, too. The narcissist, I'm telling you, the narcissists are narcissisting, okay? And, of course, there's more stuff coming up about Miss Claressa Sheilds. She wanted to be the internet for 2026, baby. Here you go.
Her career only took off because of a married man. And a fake ass deal with Win Records. Who's ever heard of a record label signing a boxer? And I'm gonna set that right there for everybody to marinate on.
They're
do your research on Win Records. Win Records was founded in 2022. In 2024, they said that Papoose was the executive producer of whatever the fuck the fake ass department. Now all of a sudden everything is about Win Records. When the fuck this? All I'm hearing is Win Records, Don King. Don King, Win Records. And if you know anything about Don King and Mike Tyson, that should wrap that all up with a nice little bow for you.
So I'm in my bed, minding my business, and I come across this. Win Records, founded in 2022. Claressa, you really need like a mother figure, somebody that's really can talk to you, because girl, this like, I don't know whether it's Claressa or Papoose, but to me it looks like Papoose is taking advantage of Claressa. Don't shoot the messaging.
Her career only took off because of a married man. And a fake ass.
So Claressa, it looks like your Jezebel ways are taking precedent. Like none of your acclimates matter if you doing dirt like this behind the scene. Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. Yes, everybody being exposed. Okay, because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Mm-hmm. Please like the video, okay? We got more, Naughty Crew. We got more. Thumbs up the video, okay? So 50 Cent verifies what we told y'all. Trust us. We got you. Yayo will be Jim Jones' boss in 2026. 50 Cent confirms what we told y'all yesterday. Congrats to Yayo. Or shall we say Jim Jones and Mano new boss, Mr. Yo-Yo. Y'all better stop playing with us. We are your favorite blog, chill, okay? So Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder confirmed new podcast. 50 is making Yayo CEO and is still planning to take over Jim Jones' pod and make Yayo his boss. Ciao. And he gonna use all the internet money to do it, child. Telling you, this is the gift that keeps on giving. And say what you want, Papoose. All the memes are going around about 50, not you. All right, shout out to Hustler Ambition Official. 50 Cent posted, you got to be 2 steps ahead of your next man. That's how you stay in the game. Good advice. Good advice. Claressa, you better pay attention, girl. You better pay attention because there's a lot of people up here, up and coming. Go. And guess what? She got a booty too, Claressa, child. Claressa think her butt's so big. It's like, girl, sit down. Like, she has no curves at all. No curves. All of 50 new memes, all of his clips are coming up. He is viral to capacity. I don't even think Blueface knows how to go this. I mean, Blueface knows how to blow it up, but 50 really know how to get at it. Look at all this footage that's coming out.
It's like this, like Black excellence. They're sitting there like, yeah. It's the billionaire brunch. Like,
I hate you, man.
Unaware of anything going on here. This is the one time I'm gonna be with you niggas this year.
So who's next? Y'all don't see the lineup?
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up.
Did Jay reach out yet? Nah, Bob. He ghosting. He just wants to do it.
So you
I can't with Jag Liar. I can't. And she out here speaking on Claressa Sheilds and stuff like that. 50 do got a soft spot though, y'all. Okay, he ain't all bad.
Yeah. Hey.
Theo got you a fur coat, mama.
Yes.
Let me see.
Oh my.
Pow!
Look at my baby. We gotta get the mirror. We gotta look at the mirror.
You like it? Tell Theo thank you. Go give him a hug and say thank you.
So sweet. I love this clip because I remember when I got my first mink. I was so excited when my mom bought me that coat. Like I was 10 years old, and this really like brought back memories for me or whatever. I still have that mink. I passed it down to my daughters, and maybe one day I'll have a granddaughter to pass it down to. But I had a black mink with leather trim. So I really, 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 really love that they captured this footage of 50 gifting his niece or goddaughter. A mink coat. I think every little girl deserves a mink coat. But 50 ain't nothing to be playing with. I know he not everybody's favorite person, but say what you want. Like he it's crazy.
Watch 50 Cent go off. This is how he reacts, mad as hell, when people cross the line.
You know you're a punk. You know you're a punk, Q. You know I'm the wrong one to even be playing with.
I never was a punk, B. I was a good dude for you.
Yeah, you sucker. And you know not to keep playing with me anyway. So I don't know why you keep pushing me until I gotta do. You don't tell me to chill out. Don't you ever tell me to chill out. You sucker. You're nowhere near my caliber of breed, punk.
Okay.
You know that. So front for Angie or anybody else there, and they'll be watching. They're watching on the Channel 7 News. You sucker. You know how I get down. Now play with me if you want. Play with me if you want. Play with me if you want. You see the suit tie, you think I clean all the way up like that? Watch me show you some of the old me. Keep playing with me, Q. Keep playing with me. Don't you ever try to find, and on the radio, I dare you to try to say something crazy.
So, he's a beast behind the scenes. He is a beast behind the scenes. But he's not at the end of the day, 50 has so much content out here, he can drown the internet. It's crazy. But on the other hand, he do stuff like support Dr. Dre, and now he's defending Will Smith. It's crazy. It is crazy. So Will Smith is being exposed out here by ex-violinist. He drew up a lawsuit. Ooh, child, thumbs up this video. It's so much going on. Okay, Will Smith is being exposed. I mean, I think Bilal has been exposing everything about Will and Jada, child. Like, oh my God.
Hey everybody, just wanted to talk about something really important. Earlier this year, I was hired to be a performer on a major tour with somebody who is huge in the industry. So I was excited, you know, proud of myself for getting the opportunity. Unfortunately, some things happened, and I can't get into the details of exactly what that was because it's already a legal issue right now. But the reason why I'm speaking out about this is because getting fired or getting blamed or shamed or threatened or anything like that, simply for reporting sexual misconduct or safety threats at work, is not okay. And I know that there's a lot of other people out there who have been afraid to speak up, and I understand. And if that's you, I see you. And that's pretty much it. More updates to come soon. You know, thanks for listening. Hey, everybody. Just wanted to talk about something really important.
So this lawsuit is crazy work, okay? And I'm interested to see the outcome of all. This is why I really don't report on all of these lawsuits. Because like where's the outcome? That's when I'll do my commentary on it, because a lot of the times these lawsuits get thrown out and things like that. Like Diddy has like over 100, I think, lawsuits against him. Like, why aren't they moving? Child. So 50 Cent reacts to reports of Will Smith facing a sexual harassment suit. So 50 posted, he said, "What the F is going on? I got a movie I want Will for. This fool just mad he got fired." Let me tell you something. 50, he could be a bit insensitive. Absolutely.
I don't ever want a problem. But when they say they want a problem, I say no problem. That's it. It makes people feel like I want trouble because I don't have a problem with it when it comes.
Child, this is crazy. This is crazy. But you know, I always find it suspicious when people go for monetary damages before they will file a police report. But I'll keep my eye on the Will Smith situation to see what comes out of that. I'm finding a lot of the times when they're dropping all these civil suits, like the blogs and the media makes it over. They blow it up, right? Before we could get to the facts of the matter. And at the end of the day, you just have to wait for it to play out in court. Now, 50 is not the only one being exposed, good, bad, and the ugly. Papoose, Claressa Sheilds, Remy, she got her piece too. And then shout out to Harlem Legend TV for this clip. There's I don't know if y'all know the podcast that takes place in the barbershop. I think it's called The Barbershop or whatever. But a lot of celebrities come through there to stop by and have conversation. Deb Anthony has been through there. all the mainstream hip hop artists or whatever. But they're saying Remy had another affair. Okay, not too long ago, before Easy the Block happened. That's what they saying. But you know, these people in these streets and these hip hop streets, they love lying on their peens. Okay, they love lying on Kuda Cat. So this is just all allegedly, and this falls under fair use. Let's hear what they got to say, and y'all let me know what y'all think, Naughty Crew.
Let me tell y'all a quick story about Remy. This is when I was on Math shit, right? I had got some jackets made for me, Math, and somebody else on the show. These My Expert Opinion jackets when we was in DC. Come back from DC. Math met with Remy, right? On their own one-on-one. Math comes back to me, yo, champ. Remy said she want a jacket, get one made for her. I'm like, all right, hell yeah, cool. I got you, no problem. Get the jacket made, design it, whatever the case may be. Math calls me, yo, Remy in front of my building, pull up. I was in Harlem. I pull up to the Bronx, his crib. She pull up in the big black truck. Math is outside talking to her. She like, what's up, nigga? Where my jacket at? What? Straight like that.
It's a lot of detail there, y'all. Like, he knows where he's going with this. I'm just saying.
I'm like, yo, damn, hello. Good evening. How you doing? How about that? She was like, yeah, I want my jacket. Like, what's up? What we doing? That's how she is, bro.
And he's just displaying the character there. Like, she is kind of a tough cookie. Let's call it what it is. Remy Ma's a tough cookie, and I believe Claressa Sheilds is the same way. Papoose like I'm tough, y'all.
I think her, you know, homeboy has something going on. No, the other nigga. The nigga that's in my ear right now. No, Math.
So he's insinuating right here that he feels like Remy Ma and Math Hoffa.
He said he think. He don't know for a fact. This is all pure speculation. I don't like when they just do this shit. Because you know what this is giving me, Naughty Crew? He mad because he probably wanted to hit it. And he couldn't shoot his shot. Because Math got involved. Okay. He is the owner of the Barbershop Podcast. And like I said, a lot of people go through there. Okay. But he said he think. Where's the proof?
Has something going on. Now, let's let him break this down just a little bit more so we can get a good understanding of what he's talking about.
Yeah, put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section.
Put it in the comment section.
Because the way
Reiterate yourself one more time.
I just told y'all the story about the jacket. So now I pull up. Me and Remy have the exchange. She like, what up? I'm like, yo, stop playing with me, yo. You know I got you. You gotta come at me with all that aggression or whatever. Math like, nah, Chip, you know that's how she is, da-da-da. I go to my whip, get the jacket, bring it to her. She tried it on. She's like, yeah, this is fire or whatever. Math like, yo, Chip, give us a minute, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So my whip is like, like I could go sit in my whip and still see what's going on. So it was a lot of too much closeness going on.
Yeah.
There's too much closeness going on. I was like, oh man, this is why she won't come. I said, this is why she won't come on the show.
So he's insinuating they got a little too close while Champ was watching in his car, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, look, is Champ telling the truth? I don't know. Hey, look, she like them battle rappers.
Like,
let me tell you something. This is giving Funky Dineva, Tamar Braxton, Mendy CTs, the way he's telling his story. Where's the proof? Why should we believe you? The patriarch is patriarching, girl.
I could go sit in my whip and still see what's going on. So it was a lot of too much closeness going on.
Yeah.
There's too much closeness going on. I was like, oh man, this is why she won't come. I said, this is why she won't come on the show.
And that Math was playing around and drinking oodles and noodles.
Allegedly.
So Champ is saying right here in 2026 that Math Hoffa was playing in Remy Ma's oodles and noodles. Now let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all why this is wild, right? Because at the end of the day, Math Hoffa was going to battle Easy the Black Captain at one time. That's a fact. He was about to battle Easy the Black Captain, and let's not forget, Easy was just on My Expert Opinion. So this is why it's a little wild, a little different for me. Like, we don't know. At the end of the day, I'm just here to break down the news and bring it to y'all. Y'all make the opinion. Is Champ lying? Is he just saying anything for views? This isn't his page, by the way. Shout out to 050 The Movement. He went over there to China Brim page, and he was just speaking on certain things that...
Y'all let me know. Do y'all believe him or not? Do y'all believe him or not? Why should we believe him? And do y'all notice through all of this, Easy the Block Captain has been mute. Remy, where your man at? Where your boo thing at? Ooh, Word is Bond said this is true. I like your handle, Word is Bond. This is the truth. Really? Do you have some insights? Can you share a word? Word is Bond. Okay, let me know and I'll drop the link for you. Okay. Let me know and I will drop the link for you. Please thumbs up the video. Yes. So as you can see, everybody's dirty laundry is being aired for 2026. And if you ask me, they all a little suspect. They all a little cringy, okay? Every last one of them. Nobody's perfect, Naughty Crew. They all have skeletons in a closet. And to be quite honest, I find it all.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
And all of this might be over because people couldn't smash when they wanted to smash. I swear to God, we all know a lot of these hip hop beefs and stuff like that in the streets. What be the number one catalyst behind all this beef? It's usually women and male egos. Oh, okay. She was separated from Pap. He was separated from Pap. Okay, people do all type of things during separation, child. Okay, they really, really do. You just never know. Okay, so with the internet erupting, Naughty Crew, overnight Trump decided to declare war on Venezuela. Child, what is this world coming to? They like really, really started bombing Venezuela. It's crazy. Like, and they captured the president. Like, this is all deflection and distraction because them photos came out of Trump slobbing on Clinton knob, okay? Oh my God, what is that? I'm telling you, people be mad because they can't hit it. Ninjas really be in their feelings. You are so right, Word is going. He said, I'm not going front. Remy looking good now. I'm kind of upset if I couldn't crack. Okay, ninjas really be mad. Like when they can't smash and one of their homies get they potential smash person or whatever, they really be in their feels and they start hating. They really will. But I appreciate your honesty, and I appreciate your you be keeping it real on some real, because a lot of these fools be out here stunting. They be out here stunting for your mama. Okay, all right. So we are at war, Naughty Crew, officially. We are at war with Venezuela. This came out of left field. I know Trump had mentioned that we get oil from Venezuela, okay? And you know, Trump in good old Trump fashion, he posted it to the Twitter. He let us know what's going on. Shout out to the neighborhood talk, okay? So the United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leaders, President Nicolas Maduro, who has been along with his wife captured and flown out of the country. This operation was done in conjunction with the U.S. law enforcement details to follow. There will be a news conference today at 11 a.m. at Mar-a-Lago. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President J. Trump. Ciao. What are your thoughts, Naughty Crew? I want to hear what y'all have to say. Trump is trying to cause a world war, if you ask me. Mm-hmm. He is trying to cause a world war. Shout out to Spiritual World. The United States has captured Venezuela President Nicolas Maduro and his wife following a large-scale strike. Child, what does this mean? What does this mean? It's a lot. It's a lot going on. And in the state, with the state of our economy, can we even afford to be at war? It's always been about oil. Oh, rugs are going to be cheaper. Facts. I heard about it briefly. Yeah, Revelations. Nations will rise against nations. It's starting, Naughty Crew. Y'all need to pay attention. Y'all need to pay attention. Okay? Lots going on. They got petitions going around to deport Nicki Minaj. I'm like, damn. Damn. Why? All right. So people are speaking out in regards to us bombing Venezuela. Like, Trump has been bomb happy. He's been bombing boats off the coast of Florida. He bombed Nigeria. Like, what is going on? Like, child. I'm going to apply for my license to carry.
Basically war with Venezuela. Bitch, what the fuck? I don't know. Are we supposed to get all our money off the bank? Like, what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to book a flight to Thailand tomorrow? Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Tell me what to do. Like, this is insane. And they kidnapped the leader of Venezuela and his wife. Like, last night, while we were sleeping. Why they keep doing shit while we sleep? Wait till we up, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? So you're telling me the U.S. just started basically war with Venezuela?
Child, if you could get your permit to carry, your license to conceal, I suggest everybody be prepared for anything. Make sure you keeping cash in your house. Oh, right, Corey, good point. He only doing this to black and brown countries with his racist ass. $50, why are you supporting this man? I don't like that shit. It's crazy. This is nasty work. And shit is about to hit the fan, Naughty Crew. Let me tell you, because things are changing. Pay attention to your laws and in your local states on the state and federal level. Child.
People don't believe me. It's called Raven. We got Raven poles on each street in Maple. Maybe like 2 or 3 poles on each street. And if you shoot a gun, it will send us a notification to our cell phones saying somebody is shooting at this location. And we also have flock cameras. We got flock cameras. If you come if you come into the city or leave the city, it will take a picture of your car. So say like you driving in a stolen vehicle and it coming to the city, it will send us a notification to our phone. Hey, it's a red Honda Accord traveling eastbound on Libby Road. Shit, hey, we all running outside and we go hunting for that fucking Honda Accord. You know? So we got Flock and we got Raven. If you don't believe me, look it up. But y'all getting charged. Watch. Y'all want to shoot them guns? Y'all getting charged. Shit, it's cold as fuck. Let me go back inside. People don't believe me. It's called Raven. We got Raven poles on each.
We in danger, y'all. We are in danger. It's going down. They are anticipating. They probably see that it's an uptick in people applying for their GUN licenses and things like that. So they want to be able to detect and track what's going on. It's a lot. All right. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back a little bit, but this content creator broke down the lawsuit for Will Smith. I'm not surprised about his lawsuit because Bilal been running his mouth for a minute and they haven't sued him yet.
I'm not a lawyer, but after seeing all these headlines saying that Will Smith is being sued for sexual assault, I decided to read the 15-page lawsuit. So let me tell you exactly what this plaintiff is saying happened. Now, the plaintiff, or the person who filed the lawsuit, is this man, whose name is Brian King Joseph, and he's a violinist and a former contestant on America's Got Talent.
What is your name?
My name is Brian King Joseph.
Yeah.
I'm from Los Angeles, and I play violin.
According to the lawsuit, Will Smith and Brian King Joseph first met after Joseph did some studio sessions with several high-profile artists. After those sessions, he was referred to Will as someone that could potentially be used for some recordings. In November of 2024, Joseph meets Will in person and shows him what he can do on the violin. From there, Will agrees to let him play at an upcoming show he has in San Diego. Now, the San Diego show, which was in December of 2024, goes great, and according to the lawsuit, Will then invites Brian King Joseph to be more involved in the performances and tells him that he's a valuable member of the team and offers him more stage time during the shows. And their relationship, according to the lawsuit, grew even closer. The suit says that the two of them began spending additional time alone, with Will Smith even telling Joseph, quote, "You and I have a special connection that I don't have with anyone else." Okay. And other similar expressions indicating his closeness to Joseph. Now, from December until March, there's a break between performances, but by March of 2025, Will Smith is starting the first leg of his Based on a True Story tour. And this is the basis of what this lawsuit is all about. So the crew arrives to Las Vegas for their tour stop, and the way the hotel bookings would work, according to the lawsuit, is that Will Smith, which I'm assuming really means his team, would book everybody's hotel rooms and then send out a spreadsheet to the cast and crew that listed each person's room number and confirmation code. And this is key to Joseph because he highlights that the only people who had access to his room information would have been the hotel staff and the crew for this tour. So again, everybody's in Vegas and it comes time for rehearsals. Joseph and the crew get dropped off at the venue around 11 a.m. and Joseph says he left his bag, which also had his room key in it, in the van that they all came in. Now, by 3 p.m. on this same day, Brian King Joseph says that he asked management to get his bag from the van, but management tells him that they can't find it. About 2 hours later, management finds the bag with the key in it and they return it to Brian King Joseph. Now, around 11 p.m. on March 20th, 2025, Brian King Joseph says that he goes to the room that he had been assigned and discovered, quote, evidence suggesting that an unknown person had unlawfully entered the room. And some of that evidence included a handwritten note that said, quote, "Brian, I'll be back later, 5:30. Just us." There's a heart and it's signed Stone F. There was also, according to the lawsuit, some wipes, a beer bottle, a red backpack, a bottle of HIV medication with another person's name on it, an earring, and hospital discharge paperwork belonging to a person that Brian King Joseph didn't know. So the suit says that Brian, who is now concerned for his safety and the safety of his fellow performers and crew, notifies everyone about what happened and requests a room change. He also calls the local non-emergency line and files an incident report with hotel security. So this is all on March 20th, and the lawsuit says the next day, Brian goes back to Los Angeles, and when he tries to show up at a recording for a pre-recorded show, he's told by a member of Will Smith's team that he was too late and that they would just see him in New Mexico for the next leg of the tour. However, the lawsuit says a few days after that, a man named Tim Miller, who worked on Will Smith's team, blames Joseph for the hotel incident and tells him, quote, "I don't know, you tell me, because everyone is telling me that what happened to you is a lie. Nothing happened and you made the whole thing up. So tell me, why did you lie and make this up?" And then the suit says Brian King Joseph was fired. And so that gets us to this lawsuit, because Brian King Joseph is claiming that he was terminated for reporting the assault. And even though Tim Miller told him part of the reason for the termination was because the tour was, quote, moving in a different direction, Brian says that's not true because they hired another violinist for the tour after he was fired. And so the suit says the facts of this case strongly suggest that Will Smith was deliberately grooming and priming Mr. Joseph for further sexual exploitation. The sequence of events, Smith's prior statements to the plaintiff, and the circumstances of the hotel intrusion all point to a pattern of predatory behavior rather than an isolated incident. It goes on to say that Will Smith's actions caused Joseph severe emotional distress, economic loss, reputational harm, and other damages. Joseph was also harmed as a result of the stress of losing his job. His health deteriorated, causing major physiological damage, and the plaintiff, Brian King Joseph, suffered from PTSD and other mental illnesses as a result of the termination. So Brian is suing, and most of his causes of action, or the legal reasons for the lawsuit, revolve around retaliation. So in layman's terms, the bulk of why he's suing is based on his belief that he was fired as retaliation for reporting what happened at the hotel. Although it's worth noting that his sixth cause of action is for sexual harassment. And for this, he's basically saying that whoever broke into his room and left that handwritten note had the intent to engage in sexual activity with him. And since Will Smith and his company Trey Ball Management were Joseph's employers, they had a duty and a responsibility to do something after they found out what happened to him. But since all they did was fire him, he's saying that they can then be held responsible for sexual harassment. So that's the recap on this lawsuit. Since the lawsuit has been made public, Brian King Joseph has since posted this Instagram video.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk about something really important. Earlier this year, I was hired to be a performer on a major tour with somebody who is huge in the industry. So I was excited, proud of myself for getting the opportunity. Unfortunately, some things happened, and I can't get into the details of exactly what that was because it's already a legal issue right now. But the reason why I'm speaking out about this is because getting fired or getting blamed or shamed or threatened or anything like that, simply for reporting sexual misconduct or...
Is he saying Will Smith did this to him? I'm with you, Corey. Like, I'm not connecting the dots. Like, where is the SA? It seems like workplace retaliation is not okay ever. Ooh, Corey said she gets Stunt Queen vibes from him. I tend to agree. That's what I'm saying. When these civil lawsuits drop, I'm skeptical now, especially after that whole Tony Busby spoof that he did during the Diddy trial or whatever. I want to see how the cases play out in court. It's giving crying wolf. Only thing I would give is the fact that he jumped right on it. He didn't wait like freaking 10 years. But we'll see. We will see. As you can see, 2026 is starting explosive. 2025 ended explosive, okay? So people are calling for Nicki Minaj to get deported, child. This is just horrible. She left a bad taste in everyone's mouth for 2025, and she really doesn't care. She doesn't care.
Nicki Minaj, I know you're not going to do any of these things, but for the sake of this video, since the Barbs will not leave me alone, step into my office. First, divorce your husband by Friday. Today is Tuesday. By Friday, I know you're on Pacific Standard Time. I need it by 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Divorce your husband. Everything started going downhill when you started dating that man. And if we're really here to clock...
I see y'all comments. I say the same thing. I don't think Will is capable of that. I think Jada is more capable of SA than Will, yo.
See, a lot of what people can say about you is because of the husband that you chose. Knowing his past, knowing his victim, knowing the things he has going on, it's still choosing to marry him and align your legacy with him. Divorce your husband. Second on the docket, I don't ever want to hear about you doing anything for the Trump administration again. Whether you personally align with their values, because I don't think that this is that far-fetched for you, I don't want to know about it. I don't want to hear about it. I know you might think, well, because the Democratic Party likes Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, I'm going to go with the people who must like me. No, I don't give a damn. I don't ever want to hear you and Trump in the same sentence again. Whether things are going on in Nigeria or not is not for you to fix, because I don't hear you fixing anything domestically. So again, never want to hear about you and Trump again if you want to keep your fan base, because a lot of them are gays, a lot of them are black, a lot of them are immigrants just like you. I don't know why you would do that. Third on the docket, Nicki, I need you to heal whatever this weird relationship that it is with you and female rappers. In the last 5 years, anytime we see you with a female rapper, it's someone who is never in the same league as you, someone who never has the same amount of talent as you, someone who's never going to go as far as you have, and someone who could never carry the torch. There's 4 different women I am thinking of when I say that. I'm not here to be messy, but none of those bitches could hold a candle to you, and you know that, and that's why you work with them. I don't know what your relationship is with female rappers, but I need you to heal it. I don't know what Lil' Kim said to you once upon a time that hurt your feelings because she was going out as a mean B word and not the queen, but now you are in the same predicament. I want you to be happy. I want you to be single. I want you to give us a single. I want you to give us a album. And I don't want to hear about you and no Trump and no random man from Queens ever again. Ever again. Nikki, it's gone far enough. If you're going to give us that album, it's time to get to writing. I don't want to see you on Twitter either. We're done.
We are done. Will we get an album? I'm sure we will. She's got lawsuits pending, but fans are calling for her to get deported, child.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay. All right. Y'all going too far. Y'all got a whole petition to deport Nicki Minaj to Trinidad. Hey, man, come on, bro. Come on, man. No, man. Look, we should not care this much about what Nicki Minaj is doing. We should not care this much. It is not that serious, bro. If she want to go over there with them people, let her carry her ass over there with them damn people, man. Ain't nothing wrong. You disappointed in somebody, fine. But you ain't got to do all that now. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing way too much now. Come on, man. Some of y'all kids can't read. Some of y'all kids' favorite color is bacon and eggs. Come on, man.
Look, I think she has her naturalized citizenship, but if she's married to Kenneth is American citizen, criminal or not, he's American citizen. So I think that makes her good by default.
Come on, dog. We can't. No, I know, man. A lot of y'all ain't got no jobs. Come on, man. I know y'all didn't put that much energy in that. We gonna sign a petition. We need to get her out of here. Hey, look, and y'all know she ain't leaving. Nicki Minaj ain't gonna y'all wasting y'all time. If she up there with Trump now, she ain't going nowhere. What y'all finna turn that in? Y'all know that what y'all signing a petition to give it, y'all gonna give it to Trump to get one of his supporters out the country. Man.
Trump ain't kicking her out. He like looking at her ass. He ain't to kicking her out. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. Diddy's videographer is coming out to speak. I don't know if he's real or official. I don't know. He could be capping. We'll see. Okay. With AI and everything, who knows? But I'll share it with my naughty crew. This is the alleged videographer that 50 hired.
I knew the footage was going to be valuable, but I didn't know how much it was worth, you heard? So I was working with Diddy. They hired me to do some shit because, you know what I'm saying? They know I be out here with the camera type shit. Now, you see that right here? Yo, this
is cap. I'm looking at it. It's cap. It's cap. It's cap. It's cap. They trolling. Oh, my God. These people be trolling. Did y'all see the trolls for the struggle meal Claressa gave Papoose? That shit was hilarious.
All right, baby, we got my man of the hour, Papoose, baby. How was the food?
Listen, this food is amazing. It was great food.
Okay.
Seasoned to perfection throughout entirely.
Okay.
I want another plate.
Okay.
Hook me up with another plate.
Yeah. But baby, you ain't never tell me how the food was rated, 1 through 10.
Food, I give it a 5. I mean, 5 plus 5. It's a 10, y'all.
Period.
Words of mother, B. The food's delicious, yo.
All right, baby, give me that plate.
Great. I love it.
That's right, my man, Papoose, my man. All right, baby, we got my man of the
Child, you can't make this stuff up. That was a good meme, though. That was a good meme. So as you can see, Naughty Crew, so much is going on in the world, and I say protect your neck. It's a lot. It's a lot. You got Uncle Luke out here speaking on Natalie Nunn in the Cam Newton interview. Let me tell you something. Natalie Nunn sounded like a straight madam on that show. Her behavior was disgusting. That interview was horrible. Okay, it's circulating. I'm sure you all have seen it.
They got the whole TikTok on fire right here. Listen to what the fuck she had to say. Just sit there and let a motherfucker talk. And they take the rope, put it around their neck, and whatever happens after that, I just let them talk. Sometimes it's better to listen and let a person talk. And then you start seeing them deflect and start seeing them try to change narrative, and then start seeing them blame something on you that don't even exist. That's this little girl here, this little lady. I ain't gonna call her a girl, but it's a lady. The baddies. She says she pays all her hoes. She pays all her baddies. They get paid big money. They don't need no man for shit. They don't need no man to do none of that shit. They just, they take care of their own shit. They do all it. And look here, she's the very reason why. And then she gets on there, oh, the NFL likes the baddies. The NBA likes my baddie girls. This woman, in my opinion, is pimping those girls. Listen to the interview. Don't take my word. Just my opinion. There's some real pimp shit going on TV. It's some real pimp shit going on TV that's on a network that's being broadcast to all the other little black girls. But the beautiful part about this, there's a lot of dialogue online about this. And I see these young girls is like, yo, fuck that. If y'all saw this interview, we ain't on this shit. And this is for the first time ever, black women, and I've always said this, y'all need to attack some of these black women who making black women look bad. Stop sitting there waiting for to attack a black man, trying to make a black man make it seem like as if a black man is trying to attack black women. Y'all always had them defense mechanisms, but meanwhile, it's y'all. They got the whole TikTok.
Natalie been pimping. It's been said that Natalie has been pimping those girls from the baddies. I mean, look at the girls that she chooses to have on the show. They're girls with low self-esteem that come from poor backgrounds. I've always said she exploits young girls. That's why Tanisha didn't want to move forward with the show, because she didn't agree with Natalie's concept. Yeah, it is bad when Uncle Luke say something about pimping. Yes, coming from Doodle Brown. Doodle Brown. Doodle Brown. I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna rock. Yes, you know it's what is the world coming to, child? Okay, so Naughty Crew, make sure you are protecting your neck. We are at war. Make sure y'all out here getting your license to carry. Okay. There's a lot of playing in our face going on, and it's all deflection and distraction, just so you know.
We have breaking news right now. Overnight, the United States has launched a large-scale attack going to war with Venezuela and has kidnapped Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. Donald Trump has announced at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I just woke up and I'm seeing this right now, that we have conducted large-scale strikes across in Venezuela. He also says that Nicolas Maduro, along with his wife, have been captured and have been flown out of the country. There are no reports that Congress was ever notified of the strike overnight or the fact that we have just kidnapped the Venezuelan leader. This is a major, major development right now. And obviously, and he says that there's going to be a press conference happening at Mar-a-Lago this morning, probably around 11 a.m. or noon. This happened in the dead of night while most Americans were asleep. Most Americans are waking up to the news right now that we have just captured a foreign leader and we have just struck Venezuela. I'm not making this up. Spread the word. Follow along for all the news you need to know about. It's going to be a wild day. We have breaking news right now. Overnight, the United States has...
This is this strange. Like, why do you have to kidnap the president? Like, isn't this war crimes? It's crazy. Is this legal internationally? I don't understand. I don't understand. Let's see if this anonymous content creator can make sense of it all, because I
The sirens you heard at 2 a.m. coming from Venezuela media weren't a drill. Overnight, the sky over Caracas was set ablaze by at least 7 massive explosions. This wasn't just pressure, it was a coordinated strike by the U.S. military. Reports confirmed that La Carlota Military Airport and the Fort Tayuna complex were hit, as well as civilian areas, with low-flying Night Stalker helicopters buzzing their streets while the power was cut to keep everyone in the dark. They want you to believe this is Operation Southern Spear, a moral crusade against narco-terrorists and the so-called Cartel de los Soles. But look at the evidence. The DEA's own 2025 National Drug Threat Assessment doesn't even list Venezuela as a primary source for fent. This isn't about substances, it's about consolidating power over the world's largest oil reserves and forcing regime change through fire and blood. The illusion is showing, and the world knows it. Even our closest allies are backing away from this madness. The United Kingdom has suspended intelligence sharing with the US to avoid being complicit in what they see as a breach of international law. Colombia's President Petro has denounced this as an illegal bombing of a sovereign city. Meanwhile, the rivals are stepping up against these actions being taken by the US. Russia has warned of an irreparable mistake and pledged full support to Maduro, while China calls this unilateral bullying and says it must stop. We are being dragged into a global flashpoint by elites who use the terrorist label as a master key to bypass the law. They call them narco-terrorists to justify extrajudicial unalivings, but the real terror is the system that drops bombs to balance its checkbook. Stay awake, watch the skies, but always watch their narratives closer. The people are under attack, and only the truth will keep us resilient. United we stand, or divided we fall under their boots. We do not forgive, we do not forget. Anonymously enlightening out.
yeah.
The siren.
This is dangerous. Like, we could become collateral damage of a bigger scheme, and I really think it's the book of Revelations. But people are losing their rabbit ass minds. You hear me? They are losing their rabbit ass minds. Oh, Naughty Crew, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. And you know, over here at Naughty Love Movement, I like to be fair. Because I always talk about the Karens here and there and the Kevins. Well, there is black Karens too. Okay, there are black Karens too. Let's get into it.
I'm a fucking 46-year-old woman. If
even
he
worse.
come in there with a dog and it's on me, you can fuck around and find out.
Shut
when I
up.
get
I'll
off.
find out, okay.
You shut up. Come and make me shut up. All y'all
We're
white
trying
motherfuckers,
to.
come and make me shut up. All y'all white motherfuckers, yeah, because y'all fucking talking because he's a white motherfucker and I'm talking about a dog. If I don't want the dog to touch me, I don't have to let the dog touch me. If I don't want the dog to touch me, then man, you want to record too? I can record you too, man. You like recording? I can record you too. I pay my fucking MTA thing. I don't want no dog on me. I don't have to have a dog on me. You want to record? Huh? Miss Vanilla, you want to record? Come. Yeah, I said it. What the fuck you want to do? What the fuck you're going to do? So what if my mouth is foul? I'm a fucking 46-year-old woman. If he come in there with a dog and it's on me, I can say I don't want the dog on me. That dog should be in a motherfucking bag.
Look, she don't want the dog on her. And the train is packed. Could she have moved? Yes. But she went in. She don't want the dog on her. That's straight New York, baby. That's New York, Naughty Crew. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I appreciate every last one of you joining me this Saturday afternoon. Let's leave in the comments. Let me know. 2026 is starting out with a bang, a boom. We thought 2025 was something. I think 2026 is going to be out of this world, but we're gonna be here for the tea. I'm gonna be here to bring y'all all the tea. I appreciate all my new subscribers, everybody commenting and engaging with the channel. Please replay game. Please make sure you like, comment, and share. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are. Be more shorty, y'all going crazy over the black carrot. She said, I would have told the girl to shut the fuck up and ride. Right? Why wasn't the dog in a carrier, child? Y'all all stay safe out there. I love you all. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.